Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
So now, can you
Good
tell me
morning.
something about you?
Something about me.
Yes. Can you
Yeah.
introduce
Okay. So,
yourself?
yeah, my name actually is Alan, as you've seen. Yeah. So I'm Alan. I'm from Ireland. Um, I've travelled a lot in my life. So I moved to Germany when I was 20.
Mm-hmm.
I lived in Germany for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I speak fluent German also.
Uh-huh.
And over there, I had a business. I had a restaurant, a bar for 5 years. And then I went back to Ireland when I was 30, and I went back to university as a mature student. And I studied many things in languages, bachelor degree, sociology, politics, master's degree, German language, and then, of course, Celta. And then after that, I started traveling, and I've been teaching now for 5 years,
Where
6 years.
are you in Ho Chi Minh City now?
Sorry?
Are you in Ho Chi Minh City now?
Oh, I'm in Hanoi.
Uh-huh. So why do you
Hanoi.
want to come to Vietnam?
I've been here for 5 years, Tony.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
it's
what
now
teachings?
now it's like my second home, you know. So I live Vietnam. I go back to Ireland. I come here back again.
Okay. So what teaching experience do you have?
Again, please.
What teachings experience do you have?
Okay. So you can see from my CV, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's mostly in Vietnam. The last couple of years, lots of IELTS teaching,
Mm-hmm.
exam preparation. But as you can see, I teach all levels, and especially in Vietnamese students, because I've been here for like I said, 5 years.
So
So yeah,
how would you describe your teaching style?
my teaching style I describe it as very passionate, dynamic,
Mm-hmm.
inclusive,
Mm-hmm.
funny, fast-paced, not boring. You know, I was a language student myself before when I was learning German, other languages. So I understand you need an exciting teacher, or it gets very boring very quickly. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you can lose the students very quickly if it's boring.
Mm-hmm.
So lots of action, I do lots of drama, lots of theater, lots of moving around, mixing, lots of speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what do you know about Vietnam? Like
What do I know
people,
about Vietnam?
yes, like
Ev-
people, food, and other things.
everything.
Mm-hmm. So what do you think about it?
What do I think about Vietnam?
Yes.
What it's so difficult to answer in one question, in one answer, isn't it? Um, there are so many different things, but it's very. The people are very warm-hearted, you know, and kind, and easy to get along with for me,
Mm-hmm.
because the the history of Ireland, my country, and the history of Vietnam
Mm-hmm.
is very similar, you know, because we had to fight for freedom for hundreds of years.
Yes.
Vietnam fight for freedom. So for Irish people and Vietnamese, we connect very well
Mm-hmm.
because we were very humble people, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Uh,
How do you like to spend your time in your free time? How do you like to spend in your free time?
in my free time, well, actually, I'm writing a book.
Mm-hmm. You're writing a book?
Yeah, I've already written one book.
Ah.
So I'm actually writing a book about living in Vietnam,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and I've written a book of poetry. Other than that, I play music. I'm a
Mm-hmm.
musician,
Mm-hmm.
so I play music also, and yeah, and I like to socialize, of course, meet my friends, go for a beer. Yeah.
So, what are your strengths and your weaknesses?
As a teacher, or as a person.
So, maybe as a teacher, what are your strengths and your weaknesses?
Okay, I'd say as a teacher, my strengths are connecting with the students,
Mm-hmm.
building up a very strong rapport, and making sure that nobody is left on the outside. You know that
Mm-hmm.
nobody feels alone in the classroom. And
Mm-hmm.
so, and my passion,
Mm-hmm.
my passion for the class, those would be my strengths. I'd say my best strength. Weakness maybe can also be my passion sometimes. That if I get over passionate and maybe the students start
Oh,
working too hard, like I say I.
okay.
Too weak, you're learning. Come on, don't be lazy. So
So,
maybe sometimes, yeah.
mhm. How would you deal with a troublesome students? How would you deal with a troublesome student?
Can you give me an example? Give me a precise
For
example.
example, they are talkative and they only speak Vietnamese in the class and they not follow your instruction in the class and don't
What
follow
what age group are you talking about?
um
Because it's different
secondary
from each age group.
said yes, so maybe a teenager.
Teenagers, yeah, well, I set my rules at the start, so the classroom management.
Uh-huh.
So I introduced myself and I put the rules on board.
Ah,
These are the classroom rules for everybody.
yes.
For everybody, including the teacher. We all respect each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's a community, yeah. So if you break the rules, then you're in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
So
if a student is being extra difficult, then I would talk to the manager
yeah.
because it's my job to teach English, not to reprimand the student, or I don't want to be a parent.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So
Yes.
if I thought the situation was too much for me to handle,
Mm-hmm.
I would come to you. I'd say, Tony, I have a problem with the student. Can you
Yes.
please help?
Mm-hmm. Why do you enjoy teaching? So now you are the
Why?
yeah. So why do you enjoy teaching? So now you have a lot of job like the author, musician, and teacher. So why do you
Yeah.
enjoy teaching?
Well, I think it kind of comes together because it's creative also. I can
Mm-hmm.
be creative. I like to help people. I have a lot of knowledge from
Mm-hmm.
all of my traveling and reading, and I like to share that knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
I like to, particularly for like teenagers and adults, I like to help them change their life for the better.
Mm-hmm.
And when I can see the results after 1 year or 6 months,
Mm-hmm.
it's incredibly satisfying. That you see, oh, I made a difference to somebody's life, and now they can get a better job.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very satisfying.
So what important qualities should an ESL teacher have to be successful?
A teacher,
Mm-hmm. Have to be successful. Maybe important quality to be a teacher.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I think the important quality is that, well, the teacher, first of all, they should want to teach. They should choose the job because they want to. There should be a passion.
mm-hmm.
They should be passionate. They should be open to learning.
Mm-hmm.
And they should treat everybody equally. I think that's very, very important.
Mm-hmm.
Include all of the classroom, no matter who's smart, who's not too smart. Don't be prejudiced. Treat everybody fairly. And have very good management skills.
Mm-hmm.
You need to have good management skills to manage the class. Yeah.
So I see
You need to be a psychologist.
yeah. So I saw on your resume that you have you studied German. So how has your educational background supported to your teaching experience?
Well, as you know, English comes from German,
Mm.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know?
Yes. Yeah, sorry.
No, English language comes directly from German language.
Uh-huh.
So I also speak Irish, and so I grew up speaking languages.
Mhm.
So I speak French and German and Irish. So I'm a linguist. I like studying languages and learning them. And I think because I speak four languages myself, a little
Yeah.
bit more. I
German.
really understand. I really understand how when you're learning how difficult it is,
Uh-huh.
and and different little tricks and little things you can do
Mm-hmm.
to help yourself learn. And yeah,
Mm.
so yeah, I speak Irish, English, Irish, German, Bavarian, and French. What should things yet? And
So,
Catalan.
so do you have any experience when you work with the big class? So maybe 30 students in the class, or
Yeah,
20 to
I've
30
had, yeah, I've had 25 students.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So you
So
have
yeah,
some experience. Yeah.
I have, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because
And
I mean, you need to have good management for this, good classroom management.
yeah. So have you ever worked with the public school?
Public school, yes, sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're looking for public school?
No, because you know that you will work with our English center, but we have some contract with the English school, you know. But
Sometimes.
maybe yeah, sometime maybe 1 or 2 days a week. It's not so much of time with the public school, you know. But we had a
Yeah, okay.
contract with the public school, and after that we had to teach the public school with a big class. But you know, when you work with them, you will have a TA, and they
Yes,
will help you
exactly.
to
Yeah.
manage the class well. Yeah.
Okay.
So have you any experience? Have you any? Do you have any experience in your academics department, like the lesson plan or curriculum, something?
Yeah, well, like you can see from my CV,
Yes.
if you look at my CV, when I worked at EOE English Centre, I was the academic manager and senior teacher. So I wrote and designed
Mm-hmm.
all of the curriculum, all of the syllabus, all of the teaching methodology. So I was running the department.
Mm-hmm.
I also wrote a textbook,
Uh-huh.
English. Yeah, so I have lots of experience with syllabus and curriculum.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I can design a course, any course, from start to finish.
Yes, I know that
No problem.
because you know that I know that you had a you had a some educational background to design the course because you have the MA, so master
Yes,
degree in the Netherlands
yes,
language, so that you have.
exactly.
Yes, you had that. Sorry,
Yes.
I'm not good.
No problem. Me too.
Mm.
Everybody's sick in Hanoi as well.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Everybody.
So because you know that you say that I just sent you some information about the job in Nam Dinh, and now you are in
Yes,
Hanoi now, and
yes,
so you are interested in to work with our school, right? But you are in Hanoi now, and I know that
yes.
in Hanoi many schools will pay you higher than in my school, you know. But why do you want
Not
to
this.
move to relocate to Nam Dinh? Why do you want to relocate?
I want to. I've applied only for a few jobs. I want to get out of the city
Uh huh.
because it's. You see, it's killing me. The traffic here and the noise. I love Hanoi. It's a beautiful city, but not for living in every day. You know, it's. I get a headache. Okay, that's the main reason.
Hmm.
So I was looking for outside like Halong Bay or Da Nang or Nam Ding or.
Hmm.
Plus, actually, the salary is it's not so different than Hanoi.
Yes, because you know as we work with the public school and we cannot earn the tuition more. You know, the student
You
cannot
cannot.
pay for more pay much
Oh,
more. Yes,
yes,
tuition like Hanoi City. We are different because the schools is located in a small town, and we have to they have
yes,
to pay lower. Yeah.
yeah.
Uh, so if everything is okay, when can you start teaching?
Whenever you like.
Hmm. Because you know this is the Tet holiday now, and we
Yes,
have we the school is closed now, and
yes,
I know that you will need to work with after the Tet holiday. Okay,
yeah.
so
After, when do you need a teacher to start?
after Tet holiday,
Yeah. So what date is that?
so maybe 25th,
Okay,
25th.
okay.
So when is
That's
your
nice.
visa expired?
Sorry.
When is your visa expired?
Okay. So my visa is expired at the end of March.
End of March. Yeah. So what kind of visa do you have now?
I am just on a tourist visa.
Only tourist visa?
Yeah, but I have every document legalized, notarized, apostille, police check, up to date.
Everything?
I have everything. Yeah, I brought with me. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So are you in the hostel in Hanoi now, or you like?
So I'm just renting a room in a house.
Uh,
Yeah. Just for one.
Yeah. So your visa will expire in March, and you have the police check. Yes, and you have the police check, the original degree with you, and the test of everything. Okay. So I will submit the result of the interview to my academic director. Yeah, and I will submit the result of the interview to my academic director. And if she offer you a job, I will send you an email with all the detail with the job contract. Okay. And when you reach through the contract, you can email me again with the few questions. Okay. Because I want you to settle down in Namdeng. Well, how much longer do you want to stay in Namdeng? 6 months?
Oh well.
3 months or 10 months?
I think if I would sign a contract, it would be for 1 year.
Oh, 1 year. Okay. Yes. Because you know that I need the permanent teacher. We cannot change the teacher every 3 months or every month. They will not follow to the level of the student.
I don't want to change my job every 3 months.
Yes, I know that.
I want to find out, because you said before about living in Hanoi. I'm 40 years old. Okay, it's not old, but also it's not like 20 years old or 25. You know, I don't need the excitement of the city every night.
Yeah,
I'm happy working, save some money. You know, go home and relax.
But so now, sorry, I have another question for you. But it's like maybe sensitive, but I had to ask you. Okay?
Yes.
I know that you are the author, you are the musician and teacher, but I know many people with the attitude, you know?
Artistic?
Yes. And they are maybe something, they are like really sensitive with are you sensitive or something like that?
No.
You know what I mean?
No, I think I know what you mean. Yeah. I don't think all artists are sensitive, but I mean artists are sensitive to the world, you know. But I think as a teacher, after 5 years, you have to start.
Logical.
Sorry.
Logical.
Yeah.
Yeah, logical.
So I'm very Germanic, you know. I lived in Germany for 10 years, so I'm very logical and I'm very efficient.
Yeah. Because you know that I don't want a student like maybe, you know what I mean, really sensitive and.
Yeah, I know.
I want the people like work with well organized and really organized, well organized.
Yeah, I'm very organized, Tony. I don't like any bullshit. You know?
I'm so sorry, but this is a question I had to ask you. Sorry.
No. Apologize. The question is fine. The question is fine.
Yeah.
The question is no problem at all. I wouldn't say I'm not sensitive, but I do not tolerate ignorance or
Okay, so I will thank you for your interview, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of the day. And I will email you soon. Bye bye.
Can I ask you a few questions? No?
Yes, you can do. Go ahead.
You didn't invite me to ask questions.
Go ahead.
Okay, so maybe you don't want me to ask any questions. No.
Because you know that I intended to send you the contract, after that you will have the full question.
Okay. No, I just want to ask you about the accommodation situation.
So we will rent a building for the teacher. So yes, you know that the building with the third floor, and you will stay
Okay.
in the room with the bed, TV, and toilet inside, and
Ah,
you will share the living room, the kitchen, with the balcony with the other teachers.
okay, okay.
Hmm.
That's fine. Okay, right, normal. Okay.
Okay, and this is the
Yeah.
Western style house.
I prefer Vietnamese style.
It's up to you.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, good. Thank you very much for your time.
Hmm. Okay, son, do you have any more questions? I will tell you.
No, I think that's it. So you cover the cost of the work permit if you hire a teacher?
Okay, so I will ask the
It's
academic. I will
partly,
yes, I will ask her for you. Okay, no problem.
and just about the salary then as well, I suppose. The last question.
Uh huh. So the salary will be one. I email you and ready and so the salary will be 1,500 to 1,770. Sorry again.
Yeah. What?
1,500 to
Yes.
1,700 US dollar per month. But
Okay.
after the interview, I will tell my academic directors about the result of the interview, and
Okay.
that will be clarified in the contract.
Okay. Okay. I understand.
About
Okay.
the
Thank you
teaching
so much.
hour, you will have 20 to 25 teaching hour per week.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
now
Good.
maybe we have only 70 teaching hour per month. I think so. But at
Yeah.
the end of the day, in March or in April, your teaching
Definitely.
hour is right. Okay. It
Okay.
depends on
Good.
the number of the student. You know that in the tech holiday in the February we will have only a few classes, but after the tech holiday the classes will increase it.
It
Everything.
starts going
Hmm.
crazy. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Great. And where are you from, Tony?
So I am so you know this, I am the recruiter, but I am in the north, in the south Vietnam, not in the north.
Oh, you're in the south, are you? Okay.
But
South.
huh?
Ah, that's very interesting. Okay. Are
Because
you in Saigon?
no, it's far. It may come later.
Ah, lovely.
But I am
Very nice.
recruiting. I am recruiting a school in Nam Ding. I am in
Wow, that's
charge.
amazing.
This is my job.
Okay, great. So, oh, okay, this is really good.
Okay, thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Could you
Goodbye.
please, could you let me know sooner instead of later?
So maybe I will email you tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, I don't put any pressure or anything. Just because it's before test, everybody's trying to get organized. Yeah, that's great.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, can you send me an email with your phone number? Because you know that
Yes.
I will. If I want to contract you immediately, I will call you. Okay.
Okay, I will send you now. Yes, no problem.
Okay. Bye bye. Goodbye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Enjoy your
Thank
time.
you,
Happy
Tony.
New Year.